This is a little video talking about some of the techniques and ideas that can be used for dealing with the anxiety that comes with grief. And more specifically, I want to talk about a mindset that I used when I am looking for ways to help. So a lot of the videos I do are giving you specific techniques. I want to talk this time about a mindset that I use that I find really helpful in dealing with grief and the anxiety that comes with it. So what would be really good is if you could subscribe to this channel. There's a red subscribe button below me, and then click the little bell button and you'll be reminded when these little videos go live. So what I want to talk about is it's something called, it's got a name, and it's called the Law of Requisite Variety. So do go and look that up, the Law of Requisite Variety. And it's a law that transcends nature, and it's a principle that I have used many times in my life. And it basically says, if you have infinite flexibility in your approach, then you can overcome this specific problem. That's very paraphrased, but that's effectively what it means. And I've used it many times in life, in many situations in life, where we have been trying to deal with a specific problem, like a practical problem in life, and you do one thing and it doesn't work, and you go, oh, so you do something else, oh, it doesn't work. Basically, the Law of Requisite Variety says, well, if you take this problem, if I can keep approaching this problem with infinite flexibility, so I do something, it doesn't work, I bin it. Do something, it doesn't work, I bin it. Do something, it doesn't work, I bin it. And remain continuously flexible in my approach, then I will always be able to beat whatever it is that I want to do. So remaining continuously flexible, I think, is the absolute key here when we're talking about dealing with grief and bereavement and death and dying. So if you hear of a technique, of an idea, of a principle, of something that you can do that might help you feel better, and you think, that does not work for me, well, this is going on and that's going on, what they just said is a load of rubbish, that's absolutely fine. It didn't work for you. But use the Law of Requisite Variety to say, okay, I heard that, bin it. What am I going to do now? And remain continuously flexible. Now, I know that is easier said than done when you're feeling so low and worn down and drained and at the end of everything with nothing left. I know. What I'm saying is just to keep going, remain infinitely flexible. And over time, what you will find is you'll find techniques that work for you. You'll find techniques and ideas that don't. And if they don't, bin it. Move on to the next. If that doesn't work, bin it. Move on to the next. And just remain infinitely flexible. And you will find that your flexibility in your approach starts to serve you very well. And that you will find things start to work because you're not hanging on to something and getting upset and uptight about something that doesn't work. If it doesn't work, bin it. Move on to the next. So I hope that helps in some small way. Just remain infinitely flexible in your approach and you will get there.